Man, what up, though? Man, listen here. I was sitting here checking out my nigga Boogie page, and we was talking about this hustle cartel shit, right? Hold on. Let me show y'all this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. Listen, I got the motherfucking, can y'all see that? That's that merch, my nigga. We got the merch on the floor. We got the Trap Talk Blue on the floor. We got the 722 Almighty on the floor. All that shit, my nigga. Merch coming. I want to say this, go check my man out, Clay, CYPT313. That's my man. He do all the merch. Anything you want now, you can get it through them. We hooking up the web page and shit now. So, that's coming real soon. All the merch, we ain't bullshitting, we ain't playing. But back to Lil King, right? So on Boogie was like, look, man, these niggas was on, he said they was on his page. Like, man, we grew up like that at 12, like, what's the big deal? The big deal is, ignorant motherfuckers, we trying to change the shit. We trying to change the whole bullshit like that. How you got a kid that's not yours out here exploiting them? Nigga, you don't love this kid. And that's how it was coming up. So many kids, family was on drugs, fucked up out here, kids just wandering the street, niggas taking advantage of them, niggas touching on kids, all type of shit. Look, you know what I'm saying? Putting them in spots, niggas kicking the doors in, killing them. Little niggas out here robbing with grown ass men because they had nobody to follow. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. That's so fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad than the motherfuckers. When you look at how we came up, my nigga, you gotta think. First, you had slavery. Niggas had just got out of slavery. Beat that shit. All the segregation shit started coming. The Martin Luther King era, the 50s, 60s. Black people started coming up. Jobs was up north good. Everybody coming working at these plants, good jobs. Entrepreneurship, niggas owning apartment buildings, houses, gas stations, stores, barbershops, car washes, all owned by black people, dog-ass restaurants. Man, we had it good. They looked at that shit and was like, oh, fuck no. 80s came. Late, mid-80s, they hit us with what? The crack epidemic, right? Killed. That was the downfall of niggas. But not only did they hit us with the crack epidemic, then here they come with the AIDS, right? Put it right and promoted it right to where the niggas at. Now on top of crack and AIDS, you know what's fucking over both of them? The gangster rap shit to push the shit, the AIDS, and to push the gangster rap shit was the promotion of AIDS and crack. Because all niggas was talking about was selling dope and fucking hoes, right? You got all these 2 Live crews showing all this pussy out here, right? So it promoted this shit. Like, okay, we gonna use the niggas to promote their own downfall. Real talk. And you want to talk about some shit about being 12 years old. That's why I talk to this little nigga King like I do. I call him rats and all that shit. People like, why you call a little kid a rat? Because he a motherfucking rat. And nigga, at your age, street rules apply, nigga. Motherfucker say, how can you call a 12-year-old a rat? Because he a motherfucking rat, nigga. Listen, my dog, this world is set up for niggas to fail. And at 12 fucking years old, the street rules apply to you just like the law. They will apply to this nigga. The shit that he said about old boy running off with the bows and he taking a watch and taking they shit and had it melt down, that could get you fucked up. That can get you killed, little nigga. That's rat shit. That's talking too much, nigga. If you gonna play the streets, play the streets. If you old enough to be at a dice game and cuss and fuck hoes and do drugs, you old enough to this shit will apply to you. Because you go right now and blow a nigga down, nigga. No Diddy. In a real nigga fashion, you go blow a nigga down right now, they gonna give your ass life like you was 40 years old, nigga. If he killed somebody right now, they gonna give King life in prison. Ain't no, oh, he only 12. His ass going to prison. If he fuck over the right nigga right now, somebody gonna kill his ass. So all that rat shit, why I call him a rat? Because he's a fucking rat. He talk too much. If you gonna play the streets, little nigga, play the streets. But it's sad that these grown-ass fucking men are taking this kid and exploiting him like that. I don't give a fuck if it's fake. Oh, that shit fake they doing. Yeah, they some fake niggas. Yeah, I know that dice shit fake. I know that shit fake. But these niggas out here so mentally fucked up out here right now. And they so perked out and all these motherfuckers want to be something they ain't. Niggas putting so much time in looking rich to actually invest in that money and trying to actually be rich, my nigga. They got every kid out here thinking these rappers the richest motherfuckers in the world. And these motherfuckers is poor as a... Nigga, nigga had 5 Rolls goddamn Royces in a rented ass house. Like, I understand we ain't never had shit, and the thing with niggas is, see, that's why we need real niggas out here, real businessmen. Like, bro, I don't have, if I got it, I got it. I really got this shit. It ain't no purpose to this shit. Now it's so much, like, man, I know I'm going around, but it's so much fake jewelry out here. Now they just said the one Boogie nigga, they found out his shit was fake. But in today's world, why buy real jewelry? Like, at this point, why would I waste my time? It's not even fun no more, bro. When I was coming up, niggas didn't do, you had some weirdos that'll put on a fake chain, but nigga, if they found out, they would roast that nigga to death, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you wear this fake shit, everybody got it. All them man, listen, dog, look, bro, I know what jewelry costs. When we was coming up, you can get a chain, a Jesus piece this small, bro, literally. $14,000, $15,000 for that motherfucker. So you telling me you got a whole neck full of diamonds and all that gold shit real. That one fucking chain around your neck should cost $500,000. And you got 10 or 12. Man, do the math on this shit. Go price that shit in real lifetime and then when this nigga say how much money you worth, yeah, I'm worth a couple M's, nigga. That shit around your neck, if it was real, is a couple M's. These niggas be perping, bro, and just leading kids down the wrong motherfucking path, bro. It's just a lot. It just, dog, you know how horrible we look now? These niggas out here with this fake ass jewelry on, making these fake ass raps. No diss the dog, but it is what it is, man. You too grown to be wearing fake ass shit out here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's fraudulent activity right there. That's all you know how they say if a nigga rap, all the shit you done go away? If you put on some fake ass jewelry, all the rest of that shit go away, bro. It is, because you faking. It's fake activity, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I understand nowadays, it's like, okay, I get it. Anyway, next subject. King, right? They fucking this little boy over, man. And to me, it just breaks my heart because I'm looking like, nobody gonna say nothing about this shit. So ain't no CPS, no police, nobody gonna say, hey, y'all got this fucking kid over here. And the mama sitting there like the nigga being kidnapped or some shit. And you know what's crazy? They'll say a nigga like that old enough to go on his own. They say a nigga like King is old enough to make his decisions to do what he wants. That's what the law say, because when them kids was out on the motherfucking front porch in Detroit, and they 12 and 14 years old, the police, CPS, act like they couldn't do nothing. Now, these kids in freezing ass weather. And they saying, well, they decided to go out there, so how? When they 12, they fucking kids. So you didn't say nothing to the parents? You didn't write these bitches a ticket? You didn't arrest them? This is child abuse. How can the child tell me he gonna sit on the motherfucking porch? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, the father must have been scared of the son because he's 6 foot. Nigga, ain't no black father scared of no guy. He ain't that motherfucking scared of him. If he was that scared of him, his motherfucking ass would be on the porch and the kid would be in the house. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's just a lot of shit that goes on in the black community, bro. They don't give a fuck about us. Like I said, at the end of the day, dog, a nigga like King, like dog was right. When we was coming up, at 12 years old, it was niggas going to buy cash money, a brand new Benz off the lot. They had to change the law. Detroit niggas in the 80s, it was 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old kids taking cash money going to buy a brand new Benz, nigga. Don't tell me about, I know what kids was doing when I was, man, my cousin was 13 years old with an 18-year-old girlfriend, pregnant, with his own house and car at 13. My cousin Woody, West Warren Woody, rest in peace, man. My closest road dog, gone. But niggas was getting to the money at an early age. But nigga, we know better now. So when you know better, what? You supposed to do better, right? We got to do better, man. We can't have no motherfucker exploiting no kids like this out here. This nigga popping pills, cussing, arguing with grown-ass niggas. And then when something happened, he want to clam up and play a kid. Oh, I was in a kid, and I was just a kid, and they was running from the police, and you had a kid, and now you want to be a kid, nigga. You ain't no mother. Get the fuck out of here. You can't play both sides of the fence. The world don't look at a black nigga your age as a kid. You know what I'm saying? That's how the same thing with the women. They only look at a black 12-year-old as a kid when they trying to convict a grown black nigga like Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that little girl, 15 years, she underage. She's an innocent fucking kid because y'all trying to convict this motherfucker, right? But when Elvis Presley and all these other white celebrities married 13-year-olds, it don't apply. Man, it's just a lot of shit, my nigga. It's just a lot of shit that I'm seeing on here that's fraudulent and fucked up and sad, and we doing it to our motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is self-inflicted. But we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot, man. And then, you know, like, all the time they giving for murders and robbery and shit, and niggas are still doing it. It's just like you cut on the TV right now because that's all was pushed. All this push with us is beef. Y'all, because y'all pay. It's all, look, even through slavery, my nigga, it was motherfuckers out here. Even through slavery, that's how niggas got sold. They talking about how we was kings and queens and all this shit. Get the fuck out of here. A nigga sold a nigga to another motherfucker. How you think they got the slaves? You think they just came over there and debowed some niggas? No, these white people came over here and knew, I'll give you this for these motherfuckers. And there you have it. Nigga, slavery was in the Bible, though. It's crazy. Everybody want to read the Bible and take what they want to out of it. I've never read the Bible. Ever in my life. Can't. For some reason, my mind won't, I can't read it, right? But I know some niggas who read the Bible. That's how they learned how to read and write. Niggas was ignorant, couldn't read and write. But the first book they ever learned how to read was the Bible. And that's baffling to me, right? So now, but y'all see, a lot of people, y'all take what y'all want to out the Bible. Y'all take all the good shit. But what all about it's horrible shit in the Bible. Like, it's the slavery shit is pushed in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But y'all look around that shit. I just don't get it, man. Like I said, we pick and choose. We selective politicking. You know, we pick and choose what fit us. That's what everybody do. Like preachers right now, they pick and choose what they want to. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here picking and choosing what beefs they want to jump in. Baby, that's a nigga, baby, right? He pick and choose who he want to. You a real nigga supposed to go, you a gangster. You supposed to zero tolerance with no nigga, no matter who you are. But to me, the nigga baby seems to only go in on the people that love him the most and make him the most money. It's the people that he say, I love, and this my son. If you look at the scale with baby, I know I'm jumping subjects, but if you look at the niggas and how he play them, look at how he play. The nigga with the most money is the one motherfucker he say he love the most. Now get all the way down to Turk, right? The nigga who made the least money for him, right? He damn near hate that nigga. But that's the nigga who love him the most. A killer brick. He mad at Turk because he said he had some fake ass watches. Now everybody in the world say this nigga had fake watches. Even the rappers from Detroit say, hey, them niggas had that bullshit on back then. We had platinum Rolexes and shit on back then. President, whatever you call that shit, masterpieces on the shit. These niggas came with fucking Genevas, right? They say that. The pimp say that. Rick Ross said it. He don't address none of these niggas like he did Turk, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Whack 100 is one of the worst shit that happened to niggas. He the nigga that if he was back in Africa back then, America, Africa, wherever, he the nigga that'll sell other niggas out for the money. Because that's what he doing now. Whack 100 is exactly doing that now. For the money, he'll go in and call anybody gay. He fucking up niggas. Nigga Meeks did all this motherfucking time. A legendary nigga, right here from where I'm from, a legendary nigga came home, did all this time, and now he got these fucking rat accusations on him with no paperwork. Nigga, how easy? If he a rat, it shouldn't be that hard to pull the paperwork out and show it. Y'all niggas calling niggas rats and calling motherfuckers gay with no receipts. Oh, such and such gay. Well, where the fucking sex tape at then? Since Nipsey Hussle gay. How this nigga ain't fucked up? I don't understand this gang banging shit. How y'all gonna let y'all staple nigga, the nigga that was doing the most for y'all, Nipsey Hussle in the middle of the hood, just trying to do the good black thing, and you got this pussy ass nigga over here talking about something. He got a sex tape on Nipsey Hussle fucking a nigga. He gay, talking all this shit, and this nigga still walking around though. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand none of this shit, dog. Whack 100 is just a fucking poison, my nigga. Baby, that's why when I talk to gangster, niggas talking about some, man, how this nigga, how you talking about this nigga brother to him? It's not in a disrespectful way. We having a conversation, nigga. I'm not disrespecting this man. Talking about his brother. I'm stating out facts. Like, nigga, and why do he treat you like that? Like I was telling gangster on the one that I didn't have no volume on. We gonna do another one, but I was telling him like, Bro, do you think these niggas looked out for you in prison because genuine love or because they wanted you to, they know you knew something that you can tell? You know what I'm saying? He said he thought it was genuine love. Well, okay. You know, because I'm thinking like, well, damn, when you get out, you know what I'm saying? You found your way out of jail. You supposed to only told on fucking dead people. Um, I think that they should show a little more love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what. You my blood brother. Now, even if I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna let no pussy like Whack 100 just keep slandering your name, man. When I heard that nigga Whack go in on Gangster, talking all that motherfucking rat shit, I beat your ass, you a pussy, you a hoe, just going in on this nigga. Nigga, fuck you, and if you want to get to the other shit, we can get to that. Like, nigga, you just talking over. You know why you talking overly tough? Because the battery was put in his back by Birdman. Like, this nigga hands is tied. You know, how you gonna let a nigga talk to your blood brother like that? I don't give a fuck what my brother did. If that nigga turned out gay, if he was a snitch or whatever the fuck he may be, nigga, you not gonna talk about him like that. This my blood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna let this nigga go in on BG like that? BG peep that shit, though. You gonna let this nigga call BG all type of rats with no fucking paperwork and still call him all type of hoe-ass niggas and he ain't a gangster? You don't say nothing about this, baby? Baby, you don't say nothing about that? And this is supposed to be your motherfucking son? Nigga, how's you taking up for 21 Savage and you say you only fuck with 21 Savage because of the nigga who just beat the Young Thug and shit, right? Oh, I got love for 21 Savage through Young Thug and da. But ain't Young Thug the same nigga who put the play down on Lil Wayne bus? Ain't Lil Wayne your son? Man, that's a lot of fake shit going on over there, bro. That's not real shit. That's not real nigga shit. I'm tired of these fake ass niggas standing up like it's real nigga shit. That's why I say, nigga, hell no, I ain't no motherfucking gangster, nigga. First of all, gangster, the word gangster come from fucking Italians. That ain't no nigga word. I'm a real nigga. Fuck a gangster, nigga. Fuck, no, I ain't no gangster. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do what these motherfucking Italian niggas live off of Italian rules that the Italians don't even live by. And I don't believe all this bullshit. Like, these niggas, you got all these movies. They are movies about these gangsta ass Italians. I can't tell you a motherfucking Italian that ever ran shit. And if Italians were so motherfucking really gangsters in real life, then why don't these white boys like Vlad and No Jumper have these so-called real gangster ass niggas, Italians? They seem to me, since they so gangster, they got a more of a realer story to tell than niggas. Why they ain't on motherfuckers' couches? Yeah, you gonna name, somebody gonna get on here like a dick sucker, say, well, they had cocksucking Luciano on here, Neephead Nelly on here. Get the fuck out of here. They got every nigga on here telling every motherfucking thing they know to these white motherfuckers when they culture supposedly had gangsters they self. But y'all don't bring and exploit that shit, right? Because the Italians ain't going for it no more. They knew that was bullshit. They not gonna allow that shit. But you will drag every nigga you can on this motherfucker and exploit. They gonna tell everything they did on that couch, from selling their mama crack to growing up poor to selling kilos, and niggas lying like a motherfucker, exaggerating the story like a motherfucker. And that's why I don't like the motherfucker L Prophet, because every nigga he interview, he always want a nigga to exaggerate some shit. Even that's why you don't see Dog back on this shit no more. The Chamber Brothers. Because he's sitting there talking about like, man, it's just a long story. He wanted the nigga to exaggerate some shit. That's why I love that BJ Chambers. That's one of my favorite interviews. BJ Chambers, man, that nigga was real as a motherfucker on there. If I can get in touch with him to do one, I'm going to. Because that was a real nigga. He telling the shit exactly like it was, not no over-exaggeration shit. Because these niggas' names out here be boosted, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? About time you hear about these niggas, they sound like the boogeyman. But you let the real story be told, you let the real story be told, it don't be nothing like that, man. These niggas be making a movie off of an interview. Oh, so you made $1 million a day. You like, no, nigga, we made about $10,000, $20,000 a day. You know, you just want to overhype some shit, man. It's a lot of fakery going on in this world, bro. And it's being pushed by other people. Like I say, my nigga, I don't believe that Italian shit. That Italian mob shit. That's that movie shit, and niggas try to live like that. Niggas try to, why you mimicking them? Why can't, out of all the black movie directors, we can't do, since y'all like gangster shit so much, we can't do a gangster movie about a real black nigga? Like, you know why? That's why they trying to fuck over Big Meats. They know that's a hell of a story. But now, guess what? Now that shit tainted, my nigga. Now it's like, damn, is he a rat? Is this before he could have came home and did a real BMF movie that he could have made money off himself, put some real money behind this shit, and that's supposed to have been our Scarface. Since y'all want to look up the gangster shit, and Big Meech was a non-violent type of nigga. Like his clique wouldn't like them other bum ass cliques and shit. You know what I'm saying? These other bum ass niggas, all they wanted to do was kill and rob and steal. That's why they never. I don't fuck all glamorizing that. This nigga was of course violence come with the game because you got robbing, sticking up ass niggas. You got to do what you got to do to protect your shit. So yeah, it's going to be some life lost in the motherfucker, but it wasn't like we just were stone cold killers just killing it. Them niggas got to the bag, got to the money gentleman like. That's why he came home smooth into a bag. And that's the nigga that we supposed to be hanging up on our wall if you want to look. I'm not glamorizing that shit, but niggas love gangster shit so much. And if gangster shit what you like, this the nigga we should be hanging on the wall. But guess what? They put a battery in a nigga like Whack 100 back. Now, his own man turned against him. Blue Da Vinci nigga. I might even change my name now. I don't even like the name Blue. That nigga is horrible. Let me tell you about Blue. That's the type of nigga that you want to watch in your circle. A jealous-hearted motherfucker right there, nigga. Everybody got a Blue in their circle. And I'm not talking about trap talk Blue, nigga. I'm talking about a Blue Da Vinci, a nigga that sit back, pocket watching, you know what I'm saying, who will jump from team to team, nigga. Because look, if Meech never would have called you out on that rat shit, you never would have said nothing about him being a rat. Even if you'd have knew he was a rat, you would have stood by him. Even if it was true Meech was a rat, you would have stood by that nigga no matter what. You would have been hanging with that rat, that so-called rat that you calling a rat right now, you would have been hanging with him if he ain't say fuck you, nigga. But when he said fuck you, that caused you to go into, oh, I'm gonna go over here with these niggas and say fuck Meech. When all you had to do was just look, all he said was you should have talked to them people. You was wrong for that. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. He ain't saying he know you young. He know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He might have said fuck that shit. You know what I mean? But now you going against him and going with these niggas trying to call the same nigga you ran with a rat. So you ran with this rat all this motherfucking time, my nigga. It didn't open your mouth about it until he said something about you. That's fraudulent activity, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of shit that's going on in this motherfucker that ain't right, my nigga. I'm telling you, man, we being led by the wrong motherfuckers, dog. This YouTube shit is definitely to destroy niggas. You know, it's definitely. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? This shit is here to destroy us, nigga. Go against each other. There's nothing on this bitch that's nigga friendly. You know, it ain't nothing on this bitch to say, hey, we need to stick together on this. Everything is beef between all you see is beef between us. That's all that's being pushed, man. I'm gonna change that shit though. Watch this. I'm gonna change that. Y'all don't believe that shit though, right? In 1 year, nigga, watch how many niggas I have. Cause look, the way I'm rolling now, I'm trying to plug everybody with everybody, my nigga. If somebody doing something, bro, I'm gonna plug you in with every resource that I got. That's the type of nigga I am. And you know what I gotta stop doing? I gotta stop when another nigga don't have the same energy as me, or like when a nigga don't say thank you for something you done, you know, you can't be mad about it. I did it out of my heart. Cause sometimes I take shit offensive. Like, damn, nigga, I did it. I don't even get a thank you, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how niggas is, but it don't matter. And the reason I do that is because I like that shit done to me. A lot of people have looked out for me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And have, you know, motherfuckers don't get here by themselves. It's people that help you along the way. And I always tell a motherfucker I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to tell a motherfucker, like, look, my nigga, I appreciate what you done for me. And I'm going to speak it to the public. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type of nigga I am. But you know it is what it is, bro. But yeah, that shit wrong. I don't agree with that motherfucking shit about this little boy King. Them hustle cartel niggas, to me, you can see 1,000 miles away, they fake. You know, it's like once they get this image, now they want to live this image because you got money. You can do that. That's like in the streets. Half these niggas is hoes. 99.9% of these niggas be hoes. But once you get that money, you can become that image in your mind, my nigga, because you can buy flunkies. Like Whack 100, he got all these flunkies around him that's going down niggas' pages and on to that nigga. He had a flunky that was on my page, everybody's page. Anytime you say something about Whack 100, Whack 100 don't want to address the smaller YouTubers, right? So he had these bums go out and say, well, you ain't going to pull up on them. Whack 100 fuck you up and all this shit. I was ignoring him till I seen Dogface jump on his ass. And I'm looking like, dog, the same nigga who dick you sucking just roasted your ass. The 600 nigga called you out like, I heard this nigga ain't got no fucking teeth. They hold you. The same nigga you dick sucking, nigga, you going on niggas' pages for dissing everybody else. You never met this nigga. Somehow you done sucked your way to this nigga platform, which was unbelievable. I didn't want, if I had a tripod, I'd show you, I'd clap my hands for you, nigga. I'm proud of you, nigga. Your skills is very good. You done sucked your way on the nigga platform. Like, god damn, how in the fuck you go from being a flunky ass, groupie ass nigga to actually being on there? Boy, you accomplished something in life, man. I'm proud of you, my nigga. So now you on there, though, but now the nigga going in on you. Like, you done got your fucking teeth knocked out. The nigga, you got to be hurt that the nigga that you love so much and you follow so much said you was a fake gang member. Said that you fucked up. You got your teeth knocked out in jail. The same nigga that you didn't even know that you going on everybody else's platforms for embarrassed you on national TV. But that's what you get, my nigga. That flunky shit don't work, my dog. It don't. But anyway, I'm Trap Talk Blue, man. Just little old me, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Thank you.